Rated T for teen. Don't let your kids watch it!
Ah, spoiler alert!
Hey there, Artie!
And gas.
Welcome back to more Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, everybody. So, we're continuing Case 1, the Foreign Turnabout, and apparently we're defending Albie even though we're a foreigner, and apparently they're like, we don't have defense attorneys here in Khura'in.
But thankfully Winston Payne is there to solve the day.
And
Be
Nicolas
like,
Cage
fine.
will be there to congratulate
and
us.
Nicolas Cage will be there.
Yes, exactly. So, let's continue on. With pub food.
Yes.
You had to slip that in, didn't you?
Listen, we had the most amazing pub food for dinner. We had to talk about it.
It was pretty great.
Accused, state your name and occupation again, if you will. I'll be your guide. I'm in training to become a monk. And I'm a tour guide, too.
Why me? How, where were we? Cross-examining the defendant, your majesty. Right. Let's do that then. At the defense attorney's insistence, I might add. He sounds a little dispirited. His wife must have given him a piece of her mind. Well, the defense had better get to it, and make it quick if you please.
The defense? Mr. Wright, I didn't know you were a lawyer.
Well, I am, and I'm here to defend you, Albie. Don't worry, all you have to do is tell the truth, and you'll be alright.
You tricked me!
What?
If I knew you were a lawyer, I wouldn't have given you that tour! Give me back the Magatamon I gave you yesterday!
Albie, what's gotten into you?
Don't talk to me! You disgust me!
Now even Albie's against me? But why?
It's so against custom, probably. This must be a new experience for you, Mr. Wright, being loathed by a client.
Well, I mean, I defended Matt on guard, so...
Oh, there were a lot of clients that loathed us. And a lot of witnesses that loathed us.
And Wacky. Oh, wait.
Who liked us, actually?
Will Powers.
Miss Andrews. That's about it.
Kind of.
She still kind of hated us.
Well, she came around, but...
Maya Fey?
Yeah, she liked us.
Pearl?
Pearl liked us. Who else? Oh, Lotta Hart, y'all!
Oh, we don't like her, though.
it's not a mutual friendship.
Mutual. I'll be damned to hell if I have to...
Wow!
Maybe that's how it is. Like, if thou has a defense attorney, thou shalt pay the ultimate price, or something stupid.
Okay,
and that's why they're like, we don't have defense attorneys because you'll be in like a special section of hell. Or something.
Well,
just
maybe.
like the defense attorneys.
People don't like lawyers.
Now then, accused, please give the court your testimony. The incident occurred around noon, during the break between the morning and the afternoon dances of devotion. I want you to tell the court what you were doing around that time. I was giving him a tour. All right. I hate you, Mr. Wright. You're stupid.
Witness testimony.
Yeah.
The accused's account.
I didn't kill Mr. Roll, and I didn't steal the treasure. I'm not allowed to go anywhere near the treasure room. I've never even seen that treasure box with the green curly butterfly on it.
Really, bro?
Stupid! I can point out that... Can everyone in the room freaking point out that... Oh,
Probably.
When the incident happened, I was in the hallway planning out my tour route.
Which hallway? Were you well acquainted with the victim?
Yes. He used to chat with me whenever we ran into each other at the temple. We talked a lot about Pokemon. Mr. Roll was a monk in training when he was a kid too, you know?
We used Pokemon Go and we traded stuff.
I have Pokemon Blue, he has Pokemon Red. Best times ever.
they're a little behind on the times in Khura'in.
Well, yeah, they clearly don't have good technology. Otherwise, I feel like a lot of stuff would get exposed very quickly about their court systems and stuff.
Yeah,
maybe.
It's possible. Did you read that already?
Yeah.
Okay. I bet Albie looked up to him.
But he had to give that up and go to work when his family needed money. That's why he became a guard. But at least that way he could stay on at the temple. He was so proud when he was put in charge of guarding the treasure box. He even got to carry the box to the palace for the New Year's rite. The victim's parents apparently both died relatively young. So Mr. Roll had to support his younger brothers and sisters as well.
Ooh, wow.
There's, no birth control in this country. No, I'm kidding.
They don't believe in that.
They don't believe
you
in
go
that.
to hell if you could use birth control.
Yeah.
Just like in
the
Catholicism.
just like the defense attorneys. But even with his job as a security guard, I'm sure things couldn't have been easy for him. I mean, women don't have rights.
Wow.
unless you're her benevolence. She's like, ah, yes.
The ruler is a queen. I don't think that's going to be the case. It sounds like his circumstances in Albies were very similar. Especially since Karine Village, or Karine
It's
Village,
like all
it's
run
all
by
about the
women.
women.
That was the gag. It's all run by women. Mr. Roll encouraged me to never give up.
I think that was Rick Astley.
Albie, you train hard and make sure you become a monk one day. Don't end up like me, he'll say.
Why does he have a Russian accent? I guess Nepal is kind of close to Russia.
He was
Kind
always he was always cheering me on in my
It's
training.
like being like, people in Michigan have Texas accents, right?
I mean,
No.
there are Texans in Michigan.
Heck yeah, brother.
And in my tour guide businesses, too. Why in the world would I kill a nice man like that?
Yes, I see. You've expressed yourself well. Defense, now that you've heard the accused's account, are you finally satisfied? If so, let's draw this to an expeditious conclusion.
Wait, but your Majesty, I haven't even cross-examined the defendant yet.
That wasn't the end of it? It's been so long, I don't rightly recall what this cross-examining thing is all about.
A judge who doesn't know what a cross-examination is. What fresh hell is this?
I really do wish I could remember how it works.
Should I give the judge a refresher on the cross-examination?
Yes, do it.
I love how this is the tutorial. It's not you need to know, it's the judge needs to know. Might as well. I guess I'd better, or we'll never get anywhere. Your Majesty, please allow me to explain the procedure. First, we lawyers listen carefully to a witness's testimony.
Boom.
Then we touch present to open the court record and examine the evidence.
I do that?
And why would you do that?
To find and present any evidence that's inconsistent with the statements given.
Present? I certainly don't need any gifts from you.
Clearly, something is getting lost in translation with His Majesty. The point is, it's possible that a statement could contain a lie or a mistake.
Very blatant one in this case.
But what do you do if you can't find any inconsistencies in a witness's testimony?
In that case, we may press the witness for more information. What if they're just telling the truth? That never happens.
Nobody ever tells
It's
the
an Ace
truth.
Attorney game.
Yeah, people will be saying the stupidest
Actually,
things.
I think the only person who kind of like told the truth the whole time was Sister Bikini, but even then she still made some mistakes.
Sister Bikini made a couple mistakes. Miss Andrews also was...
No, she lied.
She lied.
She
She lied, but only...
a lot. I guess Gumshoe,
Maya
but he's
Fey.
just a buffoon, so he gets stuff wrong a lot.
He does. Also, there's a lot of stuff where it's like, I was never told that. That's
Right.
where I kept it from you.
True. Pressing a statement might reveal new information or even entirely new statements.
Humph. Presenting evidence is one thing, but pressing witnesses? I'll have you know, defense, that I do not allow violence in my courtroom.
Rest assured, only gentle verbal pressure is used. No physical force involved.
Unless you're Francisco von Karma.
Well, I'm not convinced. After all, who knows what sort of tactics an attorney will resort to. One false move and I'll call the bailiff.
Yeah, something's definitely getting lost in there. For now, I should just focus all of my energy on questioning Albie and comparing his statements with the information in the court record.
Well, we have 2 days of trial for this first case just because we haven't seen Hippie Jesus yet. Well, we have 5 days of trial because you're laughing so much.
If only you knew. The accused's account. I also love the cross-examination music in this.
Oh, let me listen. It sounds familiar to a different one. But we have...
Well, they all sound pretty similar.
he didn't kill Mr.
Do you want
Roll.
to press the statements, or are you just gonna be like, no, we know what it is?
Oh my gosh, we know what it is.
I'm fine with either, honest.
Let's not. This kid won't. This kid's just gonna be like, I'm not gonna talk to you, stupid attorney man.
Yeah, not allowed. I've never even seen
Seen the
Oh,
treasure
also,
box.
we don't have the energy meter anymore. We're back to the 5 health system from the first game. Which I don't really like, but
It's
we go.
fine. Well, a little bird told me that this game is hard.
This is the hardest Ace Attorney game. Yeah.
I definitely heard that.
All right. Well, this is a black and white photo, so how did you know?
Objection!
Also, that was a flower, not a butterfly.
Oh, Albie, why would you lie to me? So you say you've never laid eyes on the treasure box. Is that right?
That's right. It's forbidden, so I'd never do that.
In that case, how did you know there was a green butterfly on it?
Because I saw the picture of it in the newspaper article. My friend told me about it.
Nope. Take another look. These photos are in black and white. You can't possibly tell what color the butterfly is from these pictures.
Ah!
Hold on. His bag. Did it just move?
There's a cat in there.
Pakunka!
I beg your pardon?
Polkunka is a word that the Korean use that people use when they are surprised.
They don't gasp.
You just exposed a lie! So this is the power of cross-examination, is it?
I like it.
I should be the one shocked here by your shocking lack of understanding.
But, just a moment. If the accused was lying, then that just makes it more suspicious than ever!
Ugh, and this just makes things worse for me than ever.
Albie,
are you hiding something?
No.
Please give only true statements. I can't help you if you don't tell the truth. Darn, I just can't seem to get him to open up to me.
So, accused, you have seen the treasure box with your own eyes after all, haven't you? Well, maybe I did take a peek one time a long time ago when I was cleaning the treasure room.
But you weren't in the treasure room at the time of the incident, right?
Of course I wasn't! Objection! He was freaking with Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright should not be allowed to be
That happened before, because we saw the afternoon dance. This was before that.
But I thought he was taking us around.
No. This happened before we got to the airport, is what I
Oh, gotcha. That's a lie. You were most definitely inside the treasure room on the day of incident. And I have proof.
believe. He does?
It's a photograph. This was found on the floor of the treasure room. It's on a scroll entitled Notice and contains a list of the temple monk duties. These instructions pertain to the day of the incident.
And what exactly is that supposed to prove?
The accused's fingerprints were found on the scroll.
What?
Oh no! Where is it? It's not here! I must have dropped it somewhere. Indeed, you must have dropped it when you were busy murdering the victim.
Notice added to the court record.
I can't believe like a bird didn't go flying out of the bag when he opened it.
Yeah. No. Then that means Albie was there on the day of the incident.
Ha 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 ha! So this is the power of cross-examination. The more the accused talks, the guiltier he paints himself. That was not how you say those words,
Yes,
but oh
it
well.
would seem so, Your Majesty.
Ah! He predicted my argument and had evidence ready to refute it. When did Payne get smart?
How was any of that supposed to help the accused?
See? I told you can't trust lawyers in their lives.
Her benevolence already said that the kid's guilty.
Just declare him guilty and get it over with.
No, everything's going all wrong. Shadow, what do I do? Shadow the Hedgehog.
Please, Shadow, help them.
Give them a chance to be happy.
As I suspected, the cross-examination session served no purpose whatsoever.
Oh, you're wrong.
You gotta keep going.
But armed as we are with her benevolence's insight, there's no reason to doubt his guilt.
I guess I'll just have to poke holes in this insight of hers.
By the way, this didn't prove to be very interesting at all, Mr. Payne. Nevertheless, I will now finally announce my verdict.
No.
Wait just one moment, Your Majesty.
No.
I haven't seen this divination seance for myself yet.
As the defense, I have the right to check it. Is that really necessary? I have to get home and apologize to my wife.
For missing a Nicolas Cage movie with her.
I guess she really did give him the business.
Your Majesty, I enthusiastically support having Mr. Right see the seance.
You do? And why is that, Mr. Payne?
I want to rub all of my accomplishments in his face. Don't you want to see it? See the lawyer being utterly crushed by the power of the seance. And then watch him tearfully beg for mercy?
Well, now.
I'm sure it'll make up for not getting to go to that class with your wife.
It certainly does sound worth seeing, and it'd give me a juicy tidbit to tell the missus.
I've been reduced to a juicy tidbit.
I saw this foreigner that was...
So stupid.
He was so stupid. Not like Nicolas Cage. He is so much better.
I love the idea that they just revere Nicolas Cage because he's the only white guy in this song.
Like,
Even though they're all white.
He's like, he is the pinnacle of an American.
Wow. Yeah. Well, for an interloper, I imagine you do have to see it for yourself to be convinced. It's certainly unprecedented, but let's have the divination seance performed again. But then, right after the tearful begging, I really do have to be going. The only tearful begging is going to come from the prosecution when they're through.
How pitiful the defense looks, still scrambling desperately for a foothold. Blissfully unaware that defeat and despair are all that await him. I shall now perform my beautiful seance. Embrace the dark, you column. Oh boy.
Hey, Rafa. There she is, her benevolence.
Your benevolence, Rafa Padma Kurain. Thank you for coming all this way again.
Padme, and I was getting excited.
Padme.
Your gratitude is unnecessary. This is simply my duty. Barb-headed attorney.
Yes?
I am told you question the veracy of the sacred divination seance. It would seem the depths of your irreverence and blasphemy are lost on you.
I'm just a foreigner, ignorant in the ways and customs of this country. I apologize in advance for anything rude I might say or do, Your Benevolence. All I want is a fair trial for Albie.
You would imply that the trials of this country are unfair? Do explain, outsider. How verdicts founded on truths imparted by the very souls of the dead lack impartiality.
What's fair about trials with no defense and no chance for the accused to tell their story? How dare you speak to her benevolence in that manner? Did you hear that? Did you hear how he talked to her benevolence?
What does he know about anything? Ignorant outsider!
We won't stand for it! He must be punished!
Yikes. Looks like I really stuck my foot in it this time.
Punish him! Punish him! Punish him! Punish him!
Silence, one and all!
Is she standing up for me?
He's a stupid foreigner who is not Nicolas Cage, therefore we cannot hold him to the same standard. Be not disquieted, my people. He merely expresses his opinion.
Well, well, looks like her benevolence is going to be more reasonable than I thought.
Attorneys are ghastly creatures with souls stained black by brazen untruths.
You mean lies?
The words of a lowly worm such as that are not worth troubling yourselves over.
Alright, I take that back.
None of his prattling can sway the truth of my insights. I want Maya to meet this chick and have her just be like, "Oh my gosh, I love your hair!" And they just talk and
It reminds me of Pearls back in the day.
Yeah, it kind of does, honestly. Rest assured, he will soon see the error of his foolish ways.
Now then, your benevolence, the divination seance, if you would.
Certainly. Nyaina, my robe.
Nana.
Yes, this. Oh, it's a dude. Never
No,
mind.
no, that's a lady.
It's a really old lady.
Oh, I think this part's fully voiced, actually.
Oh, cool. I will not speak then. I'll get a good idea of her voice then.
O Holy Mother, we hold this divination seance in your name. Let the eyes of everyone here be clear, and our ears be unstopped. O dance of devotion, guide the victim's soul to me,
She sounds like a Fire
so
Emblem
that we
character.
may receive their final memories in the pool of souls.
What kind of pool of souls?
This is the dance we get to see like a whole bunch.
Oh boy. She gets to dance. I'm like watching intently for anything that goes crazy. Also, this girl has to be like 13 or 14.
I was gonna ask, how old do you think she is?
She's probably old, but like, she looks really young. They're gonna be like, she's 32. I'll be like, well, she looks like she's 14. Or younger. Again, they say benevolence, so...
It's an interest.
The pool suddenly magically goes. You can't have stage effects, that's only for Shen Yun. This is important, because this was the same dance from earlier.
But now in 3D.
This looks like something we'd see in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. While somebody's playing a guitar really fast.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
And here's the gimmick of the game.
He's guilty. The pool of souls, huh? Oh, so the dead people tell you? Incense. But it's not telling you how much. Pain. Okay, that doesn't say enough, though, about the story. So I'm guessing what this thing is they're talking to the person who died, and they're like, he did it!
So what
I
they're doing,
saw him.
they're basically replaying the victim's last moments.
Yeah.
What they see, what they hear, what they smell, and what they feel.
That's kind of cool.
It's
The
cool.
problem is...
It's cool, but it's really badly executed.
I was about to say, it also, like... I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but for a lot of, like, instances where there's a murder, it's often set up to be, you know, framed. Hence the dude saying, I'm gonna frame the kid for it. If
Yeah.
the last thing you see when you've been stabbed behind you or something is the
kid.
person in front of you,
You know it's not them, pretty much.
But if that's all you got, then
Yeah.
oh, he's holding the weapon, and
What?
oh, it's
What just happened? An image appeared in the pool. A final message from the victim's soul, the last communication of his Mitama. The Divination Seance has revealed this to us.
her benevolence can use her power of spirit communion to project a victim's memories of the last few moments before their demise.
Okay, hang on. Can we see the profiles?
Ooh,
Okay.
I do want to see profiles.
Okay. So
9.
Albie is 9.
Yep.
He's a pretty mature 9-year-old.
Cool.
Gasp in Pain, 56.
Yep.
Pat Roll is 32. Okay. So you think Rafa is 14, you said?
I said 14. This girl's gonna be old.
She is 14.
I was right!
You are the only person I have met who was like, oh yeah, she's 14. Everybody else is like, she's 24. And they're like, what? She's 14?
She's not that. No. I was expecting, like, she's gonna be really old, but she looks like... No, she looks like... Okay, she looks like every single magical girl you've ever seen in an anime.
All I know is that she has a mature-looking face, and she has a very mature-sounding voice.
She does, but I didn't know that. I don't know. She sounds like a Fire Emblem character. She sounds like a princess. Maybe
I
I've been
was
playing...
absolutely shocked
Oh,
when I
no.
found she was 14.
I'm proud of myself for that one, honestly.
I was like, she is not a day younger than 24.
Oh.
It's pretty much what
No, she doesn't look...
And like everybody
I hate
I've talked to is
hate
just
to be
like,
the bearer
what?
of bad news. Very few 24-year-olds look like that. Like, at all. So...
Well, this is also a video game.
I
so-
know, but it... I don't know.
Whatever.
I'm proud of myself for that one. That's all I have to say about that.
So what we saw in the pool is what Mr. Roll actually experienced?
In the victim's memories, we see the accused raising a weapon over his head. This is consistent with the findings of the police investigation. There has to be some kind of mistake. I didn't do it.
This looks bad for Albie. Really, really bad.
It'd be hilarious if
If he actually did it.
and if Albie and her benevolence are siblings.
Interesting.
I don't know. That's my brain. Now do you see why I'm the invincible Pain?
The incredible Pain.
I'm also I haven't lost a case in like a year.
1 year in this country where it's impossible to lose.
Like the Incredible Hulk, but it's the Incredible Pain.
More than I can express. But even if those really are the victim's last memories, what can I do with them?
There it is. There's the face of a man being utterly crushed.
I was thinking.
Oh, how I long to wait to see it. Isn't it wonderfully gratifying, Your Majesty?
Oh yes, very satisfying indeed. Now are you finally convinced, traveler? The accused is most assuredly guilty.
Am I really the only unbiased one here? Phoenix, you're not unbiased.
Now then, I think we've been amused enough. If you give up now, I won't even invoke the Defense Culpability Act against you. You'd be free to slink back to your own country with your tail between your legs.
The Defense Culpability Act? What's that?
What? You mean you honestly don't know?
No?
Down with the Avatar. Down with the Avatar.
What's with all the hubbub?
Well, well. Not only is he a lying, black-hearted lawyer, he also is an imbecile. Your Majesty, I think you'd better explain the Defense Culpability Act to him.
Yes, I think I'd better. The Defense Culpability Act, or DC Act for short, is as follows. In the name of Her Eminence, those who would support criminals will be deemed just as guilty.
Yeah.
In other words, if you help the accused by defending him and he is found guilty, you will receive the same sentence as he.
What? What kind of insane law is that?
Under the DC Act, many an attorney has been convicted and met with a grim fate. Some went to prison, others received the death penalty. That's why there are so few in our country today who admit to being an attorney.
That is as it should be. The history of our courts proves that attorneys are black-souled creatures who will tell any lie to save the accused. Thus, attorneys deserve to be exterminated. Dang.
I've never felt so much hostility coming at me from so many sides.
Well, I did get an interesting... Sorry.
What?
Oh, I thought it wasn't letting you... I thought it was...
No, you thought it was automatic?
Yeah.
Thankfully not. What could have happened to make everyone feel this way?
This is an interesting trial.
Yeah.
You fell right into my trap, Phoenix Wright. Your win streak against me and my brother ends today. With the seance and the DC Act on my side, I finally get revenge.
This guy's a terrible person. He's tricking Phoenix into doing this to, like, get him killed.
But gasp in pain. I have the Avengers on my side.
I don't even know the Avengers theme song. So that's why he was so eager to have me defend Albie.
We have Shang-Chi to come and help us.
We freed communism. You can too.
Yeah! Chased out and humiliated back home. Fate brought me to the foothills of crime. I thank my lucky stars that I am chief prosecutor here now. I hope you make a lot of money.
Defense, know that if I rule that the accused is guilty, you will go to prison too.
That explains Albie's reaction earlier.
Defend me, Mr. Wright! What are you saying? You can't do that! Your Majesty, isn't a prison sentence a bit lenient? After all, we're talking about treason. I want Mr. Phoenix Wright dead! One should pay for such a crime with one's life.
The boy's 9!
Yes. I believe the death penalty might be appropriate under these circumstances.
The death penalty?! No way. You're kidding, right, Your Majesty?
Ha 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 ha! Do I look like I'm kidding? I'll have you put your life and your dark-tainted soul on the line here. Death? This can't be happening.
Don't worry, Trucy will come in and do a magic act and then they'll be entranced. Just like they're entranced by her dances.
Sure.
The Courts of Resignation. Our courts are well known as thus. In this land where my seances provide the truth and no attorneys can intervene, criminals know that all they can do is resign themselves to their fate.
Oh, foreign lawyer, I ask you once more. Are you sure you still want to defend the accused?
I think I'm pretty good.
There's Maya to think of in all of this, too. I can't just lay down my life. What in the world should I do? Continue the defense, abandon the defense.
I mean, if we're not, we gotta prove we're an ace attorney.
Are we gonna
Darn
put
it.
our life on the
We
line?
have to, right? Do we just let this kid die and then that's the end of the case and then we meet Maya? And then it's like on his
Bad
conscience.
ending.
It's on his conscience for the rest of life.
Let's go! Isn't this why I became a lawyer in the first place?
This isn't the worst you've had.
To help those with no one on their side.
Actually, I take it back. This is the worst he's had. He's got the death penalty.
I can't just abandon everything I believe in.
My lunch money got stolen.
That changed me as a person. No, he was accused of stealing Edgeworth's lunch money. All I can do now is stand firm and fight.
Well, don't hold your tears back on my account, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Admit your defeat and grovel before me, the chief prosecutor, for your life.
Even if it means being subject to the Defense Culpability Act. I will defend Albie.
What? Mr. Wright? Ah!
The defendant insists he's innocent, and not even a divination seance should be accepted without examination.
He's doing it. I like how he's on the box so he can be tall enough.
Pakonga!
But if I'm found guilty, you'll get the death penalty too!
That's it.
Even knowing that, you still want to defend me?
I don't know what happened in the past, but it looks like everyone in this country considers lawyers to be liars. So I can understand if you don't believe me. But I still believe in you and your innocence. So all I have to do is keep believing and find the truth. That's all there is to it.
Believe in yourself.
That's the place to start!
Yeah. Barb-headed attorney, you continue to amuse me. Though your barbed jabs are proving to be more than mere jokes.
Your benevolence? Believe me when I say that this attorney will knock your insights out.
Insolent, disrespectful attorney, you'll have plenty of time to regret your folly in the Twilight Realm, where we will send you.
Not a wise move, traveler. Not wise at all. You should have taken the chance I offered to save your life. But you have made your choice. The Defense Culpability Act will be applied in this case. And with this verdict, you'll both soon be parting with your heads.
This is a great country.
I love it.
I mean, they're such nice people.
Yeah. So friendly to foreigners.
Yeah, that's why. Well, they sure are friendly to Nicolas Cage.
If you think they're bad, you should go to France. Stupid Americans, get out of the country.
Because you want to assault. The souls of the departed speak only the truth, and I but give their messages a voice. If you think my insights contain a falsehood, I challenge you to prove it.